Another day, another new evolution, boys. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Spell of the Dribbler evolution card for none other than Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba is an 85 rated card. He has the lengthy acceleration type, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, with the new Spell of the Dribbler evolution, boys, it is a paid evolution and it does cost 30,000 coins to complete. And as you guys know, man, a couple days ago, we did get the Paul Pogba Ultimate Scream SBC. So if you didn't complete that SBC and you do want like a special version of Pogba, man, for 30,000 coins, I feel like this card actually has a lot of potential going forward. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card as he can play the center mid, center defensive mid, and center attacking mid positions. And looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, boys, obviously the technical side to this game looks really good, but the physical side does lack just a little bit. Now, with the evolution, boys, he does actually end up getting a plus 15 upgrade to his pace, a plus 12 upgrade to his shooting, a plus 4 to his passing, a plus 3 to his dribbling, and then also a plus 5 to his physicality. If we were to compare this evolution with the two special Ultimate Scream SBC cards, I mean, they're actually quite similar, boys. The Ultimate Scream SBCs obviously do have a playstyle plus, and like when it comes to face stats, it's usually just like a little bit of a difference. But for example, if we compared this version with the center attacking mid version with the incisive pass playstyle plus, this one has 1 less pace, 5 more shooting, 1 less passing. They had the same amount of dribbling, but obviously the Ultimate Screen version did get the 99 dribbling. So, I mean, temporarily it has better dribbling. And then this version has a lot better physicality, boys. So again, man, for like 200,000 coins cheaper, I mean, it's a very good alternative. And then one thing that I also want to go ahead and mention, boys, is the fact that you can also throw him into the Star Emotion evolution. That's going to give him the technical playstyle plus, and then also he's going to become an 86 rated card. So if you guys do want to see that video as well, let me know in the comment section down below. But I feel like with Paul Pogba, man, it's obviously going to be really important to get the most out of his pace. So giving him maybe like the Hunter Chem style or maybe like the Shadow to make him a little bit more balanced would be a really good idea. A lot of it is going to come down to like whether or not you want to use him like in a more advanced position, or if you do want to use him as like a more defensive minded midfielder, especially with the playstyles that he does have. He has 5 different playstyles: power shot, dead ball, long ball, pass, inventive, and technical. And with the evolution, boys, he does end up getting the power shot playstyle, which obviously isn't the most desirable of playstyles to have. But if you do throw him into Star Emotion, man, it's going to give him technical playstyle, plus it's also going to give him the Tiki Taka playstyle. So I feel like that's going to be a really good setup. So with the way that the card is set up, boys, and the player roles that he does have, I mean, he does have 1 player role plus as a playmaker if you do want to run him at the center mid position. And I feel like that might actually be your best bet because he does only have 71 stamina, so you don't want to really use him as a box-to-box. You know, try to get him a little bit further forward where he can like create a lot of chances, score a lot of goals, and just have like the technical ability shine a little bit more. Now, with the new evolution, boys, there are actually some really solid options. So if there is a specific player that you guys would like to see a player review on, let me know in the comment section down below. If you do enjoy these kinds of videos and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using Paul Pogba, and I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test this card out just because there was like a lot of debate over like the Ultimate Scream SBC, whether or not it was worth actually completing that version. So we have the Incisive Pass playstyle plus version, we have the Intercept playstyle plus version, and now we also have a really good evolution. Now with Pogba, man, we did give him the Engine Chem style, so he does have a lot better agility and balance now. He does obviously have the 5-star skill moves. So if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, I kid you not, boys, I feel like Pogba's dribbling is a little bit better in game compared to like what his stats actually show. Like, that's really good left stick dribbling. Does also have technical playstyle for R1 dribbling, which is again really, really good. So at the center mid position, boys, as that playmaker, we are going to try to get him a little bit further forward just so that he can create. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 1. Now, we did signal Carlos Alberto to make that run. I'm just going to carry the ball forward and now go over the top. Long ball pass playstyle. It's not bad, boys. The incisive pass playstyle would have been really nice for the card, but it is what it is. Pogba again. Let's just see if we can carry the ball forward through the middle a little bit. A little bit of R1 dribbling right here. Paul Pogba, it's not bad, boys. I will say his pace isn't like, it isn't anything too crazy, but it isn't that bad either. Now, a little bit of counter-attacking football right here, boys. Let's just go ahead and ping it towards the middle. He is running back with his midfielders quite a bit. That's a good ball, though. Paul Pogba does have the inventive passing playstyle. It's a great pass, boys. I mean, the passing on the card is going to be a huge part to this game. And although the inventive passing playstyle like isn't the greatest of playstyles to have, I mean, it can be quite useful, man. Outside the foot, very good ball right there. Paul Pogba, look at the physicality right there, man. That's great. 5-star skill moves, man. Pogba is just like such a fun card to use in game. Try to keep reverse it back. Finesse shot. It's a great finish, boys. Doesn't even have the finesse shot playstyle. And that's kind of like what we want from Pogba, man. You know, create a lot of chances, score a lot of goals. Not too worried about the defensive cover. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that kind of like affects his game. Paul Pogba, good skill move right there. Skill him up a little bit. Yeah, boys. I mean, the close control. The engine chem style is working really well. Maybe just like a little bit of 1-2 football right here. Reverse it back. You know what, man? He did get a touch, but it's falling straight to Cherki. Obviously, really lucky right there. Pogba, I went for an R3 touch right there. I don't even know what happened. It almost worked out for us. But look at Pogba, man. A little bit of AI defending right there. Play it through. Pele, one more. Touch, shot. Boys, the upgrade to his shooting is honestly insane, man. 88 shooting for the card is a huge, huge W. If you had a couple player roles for like the center attacking mid position, I would run him as a cam. Now, if we can get one more goal in this game, boys, we should be good. Do have Fermin Lopez making that run. Pogba, invented passing playstyle. It's not bad, boys. I try to go for a precision pass right there. So, I mean, that's my bad. Because the stamina is a little bit lower, boys, we might just have to, like, create chances with him now. Pogba play it through. Nice. We do have Pele making that run. How do we give him the ball, though? Drop it back. Nice, boys. That little ball roll right there just to open up a little bit of space. That's exactly what we wanted. All right, boys. Straight into game number 2 we go. And so far, so good. I think that is safe to say for 30,000 coins, a very good evolution to go ahead and pick up. There's also going to be like a lot of potential going forward, like with him fitting into like future evolutions. Now, like I said, boys, he does also fit into the Star in Motion evolution. So if you guys would like to see a player review on that evolution as well, let me know in the comment section down below. I mean, technical playstyle plus running him as a center attacking mid, I feel like that would work really well. But yeah, man, let's see him get off to a good start in game number 2. Power shot very early on. It's not bad, boys. Like in a central position, I feel like you can still use it. If anything, you can win a lot of corners from it. Park Ji-sung. Now we are keeping the pressure up, boys. Pogba, great strength. He's a very strong player on and off the ball. Keep it on his right foot. He did move his goalkeeper. I should have seen that. Yeah, the second man press got us right there. I should have just gone for a shot. That's my bad. Fermin Lopez, let's just carry the ball forward, man. Now play through. Oh, what a run, boys. What a run from Paul Pogba. Near post. He didn't move his goalkeeper, boys. I thought he was actually going to move his goalkeeper right there. That's very smart from him. Park Ji-sung, drop that back. Pogba, boys. I love the attacking positioning. Like, the shooting upgrade has been so good. Pogba, fake shot. Finesse shot. Ooh, just needed a little bit more power behind that. 5-star, 4-star is also very good, man. Like, you don't have to force it onto his right foot. The left-footed finishing has been pretty good. Sergio Busquets, nice. Pogba, hold it up. Keeping it close. Yeah, it does get a little bit lucky right there. Finesse shot. That's a much better finish, boys. He is a little bit, I wouldn't say a jammy player, but because he is very strong, boys, he does get a lot to go his way. This guy is pressing a lot more now. Pogba, good. To have Pele making that run. Look at that, boys. Double tapping the through ball button, but outside the foot. I feel like we should have got to the ball right there. Instead of taking the shot with Pele, boys, it kind of registered as like a tackle, which is a little bit unlucky. Pogba again. Power shot. He hasn't covered it. Off the crossbar, boys. That's a really good attempt. Very, very good attempt right there. Yeah, boys. I mean, we just have so much space right here. We could try to play it through. I don't know if he's going to try to step with the Costa. He is. Cut it back. That's a great ball, boys. Paul Pogba, man. The passing has been exquisite. All right, boys. Let's see if we can maybe try to overload the left-hand side. We did signal Ferland Mendy to make that run. Over the top. That's a great ball, boys. Paul Pogba, man. The range of passing has honestly been so good. Like, even if you want to use him in, like, a deeper position, you're still going to be able to create a lot with him. Near post. That's what he does, boys. One ball over the top, cut it back to him, easy goal. Fermin Lopez, what a ball, first time. Pogba finesse shot. Yeah, boys, it's what he does, man. Honestly, from an attacking perspective, for 30,000 coins, a huge W. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Pogba Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say, man, with the upgrades, I mean, the value of the Evolution, especially if we compare it to like the Ultimate Scream SBCs, is a huge W in my opinion. For 30,000 coins, you're getting a player with a lot of potential going forward. And I feel like at this stage of FC 26, if you are looking for like a more advanced center mid or like a new center attacking mid, he is a very good option. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, the technical side to his game, especially with the engine chem style, is extremely balanced, man. He can create a lot of chances, he can score a lot of goals. And I love the fact that he's also 5-star, 4-star. It definitely adds a lot more variety going forward with the way that you can attack with him. Now, does Paul Pogba fit this year's meta and this year's style of play? As you guys know, for like attacking-minded players, a lot of people do prefer kind of like your smaller, more agile type of players, and Pogba is most definitely not that. He does have a larger build in game, and his reactions are a little bit lower, but for the most part, boys, I feel like he was actually pretty smooth on the ball. The only real letdown that I did notice with him is the fact that his pace is a little bit lower, and then also his stamina. So you can't really use him as a box-to-box midfielder because he can't last the full 90 minutes. and also because his defending is only 60, so you do have to try to get him a little bit further forward. And once you get him in those more advanced positions, boys, that is most definitely where the card cooks. I mean, ADA shooting, he does have ADA for both his attacking positioning and finishing, and that's one upgrade that I actually really like with the card, because in those more advanced positions, he is a very clinical player. Now, as you guys know, with the Ultimate Scream SBC, there were two different versions. You can choose the Incisive Pass Playstyle Plus version and then also the Intercept Playstyle Plus version. The cost of the SBC is just like a little bit more than 200,000 coins, which is a tad bit expensive. And if we compare this version with the Incisive Pass Playstyle Plus version, I feel like they're actually quite similar, boys. I know that that one does have the Incisive Pass Playstyle Plus, but I mean, you can use this version in the Star in Motion Evolution to give them technical playstyle plus. So if you guys do want to see a play review on that, man, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to do that as well. There's a lot of positives with Paul Pogba, and there's also a lot of potential going forward. I mean, the high stat that he does have is 88 for his shooting, and he's only 85 rated. So if we can get maybe like one more evolution that we can go ahead and chain with this one or with like the Star in Motion, I feel like we're going to be absolutely cooking with this card. I would say at this stage, the Ultimate Scream SBC versions are still a little bit better just because they do have that playstyle plus, and maybe like the face stats for some of them are a little bit better as well. But this one is obviously a lot better value, man. 30,000 coins. There's a lot of potential going forward. Like I said, man, I think that it's a huge W. So yeah, man, I think that is pretty simple. If you did complete the Ultimate Scream SBC, obviously continue using that. But if you didn't complete it and you are looking for like a really nice alternative, I feel like this evolution is a really good start. We do need a little bit more pace and a little bit more like stamina in the future, boys. But for this stage of FC26, I feel like he can most definitely get the job done, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another play review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Pogba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.